In 1930, the Republican-controlled House of Representatives, in an effort to alleviate the effects of the, anyone? The Great Depression, passed the, anyone? A tariff bill, the Hawley-Smoot Tariff Act, which, anyone, raised or lowered? Raised tariffs in an effort to collect more revenue for the federal government. Did it work? Anyone? Anyone know the effects?
Years, Ray, has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers. It's been erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past, Ray. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again. Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
Whoa, that's not good.
Oh, I don't need this. I'm already late.
Somebody will come. Anybody out there?
Do you have a phone?
No. Sorry. Somebody! Hello? There are two people stuck on an escalator and we need help. Now, would somebody please do something? Help! I don't believe this. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna cry.
Well, there's nothing else left to do, is it?
Repeated reading is a powerful tool that allows students to practice their oral reading skills. They are given the opportunity to read various texts more than once, improving comprehension and fluency. During repeated reading, students recall facts from the reading, read with better phrasing, and ask more meaningful questions to reveal greater insight. As the teacher implements repeated reading, they should choose an appropriate passage for each student, matching their reading level. They should sit next to the student and keep track of the student's progress and reading rate. There are many activities that can be used to practice repeated reading. Radio reading is used with a small group of students reading out loud together. They are assigned parts to read beforehand, they practice those parts, and then they read together. Mumble reading is where students pick up their Fluency phone and read only to themselves. The phone allows the student to hear what they are reading, making improvements as they become aware of how they read. Independent reading partners allow students to find a quiet, comfortable spot away from distractions. They read a section of text to their partner a few times and then switch so the other person reads. They provide feedback to help each other. Word walls are very important and should be implemented into any classroom. It shows students the words they will see most often and helps them to become familiar with them. When repeated reading is implemented on a regular basis, teachers will see how their students' overall reading improves. reading is a powerful instructional tool because it requires students to use repeated reading in preparation for their performances and to read for meaning and understanding before and during their performances. There are several forms of performance reading. Some examples of student-led read-alouds are radio reading, book talks, book buddies, and recorded books. Poetry is a big part of the curriculum. Poems are meant to be read aloud. A great way to incorporate poems in the classroom is by having poetry coffee houses. The students can sit on bar stools in the middle of the classroom and read poetry to an audience. The best performance reading is Reader's Theater. In this book, there is a suggested schedule for Reader's Theater. Before the week begins, select or write a script. On Monday, introduce the script to the class and assign students individual parts by volunteering or auditioning. Tuesday through Thursday, the students practice their parts on their own, in their group, and at home. On Friday, invite students to perform their scripts for an audience. Make the performance a special event. Invite other classes, the principal, their parents, etc. To find scripts, there are many suggestions in this book, and teachers may also write their own.